All right. Let's try to make this one better than last time.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. On the first snap, here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mayfield. Pass complete to his receiver, Gallup. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Falcons, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Clyde Phillips has got it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
What?
I'm trying to find this kid.
In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield on play action. They got his man.
Good job.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And a dump off to White. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 and the 36. The Bucs in 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being
now White lost the football. The Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people.
He just gets guys coming in free. Just I don't know what to do with this kid anymore.
In that case, though, we didn't see it
Stop.
happen.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Throwing left sideline there. That's incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then went to 5-6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number, and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Again, it's Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, it gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They give to White on the option. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
First down, Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second and a couple. In motion left, Godwin. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Fuck.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Well, I got him right there. Just mossed his ass. I threw a pick. That was pick all the way.
And it results in a first down. Mayfield to throw it. Right back to Pitts again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going with White here, toss left. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. And Mayfield just getting the play on.
Ah.
This is going to be intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Second down, Love. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Still a great defense. Sacked up, followed by an incompletion. One more good run, and they go the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Love. That's Samuel caught left side.
No matter, I know he's going for it anyway.
They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking deep here for Mooney. That's going to be too high. Bounds and incomplete. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I'll give you 2 general seconds.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Batted at the line, but he still brought it in.
Wow.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have the first down.
During the course of any game, you'll see 10 passes. But how often do we actually see the running back come up and end up making the play?
Shifty fella getting in there and grabbing it.
Yeah, you know, they always talk about how running backs have a nose for the end zone. They have a nose for the ball, too. They want their hands at all times.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. We'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Mayfield now. Throw inside complete. That's Evans. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
And the D-man holding push there is only going to get a yard above the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Again, this is White. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again. Do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. So it's third and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more?
We're high-fiving. We're high-fiving. We're high-fiving. High-five. Let's go high-five. High-five.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, fuck me.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. But they come through this one. They get this series back on track. Get a completion. Enough yards for a first down.
We did the accurate improvement. Like we said in that last one, and then we started studying.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they would corral right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And he'll be stopped
come out of that.
at midfield. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Now Love. This all the way down to the 9. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Good night.
Good night. Love you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Marte Mapu.
Fuck, I ain't even know it was ended.
Football back as time will
I ain't even
run
paying
out in
attention,
this
man.
3rd quarter of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Play action this time with Love. Looking deep here from Mooney. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Coup for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the...
Come on, what the fuck? I fucking conceded, whatever. I mean, I guess that's what he's waiting for me to do.